Hey everyone, Joe here with the Idaho Prepper channel, and I am out here in my workshop today. And I thought I'd go ahead and make a quick video and show you guys this new piece of equipment I just picked up. So this is how I plan on heating up my workshop this winter. So this is the SF-80 dual fuel combustion heater. It is by a company called Sunfire, and they are proudly made here in the USA out of Wisconsin. So this is just a beautiful, well-made shop heater slash workshop or job site. So for those of you who are in construction, you trying to figure out a way to heat up your job site this year, this is the way to go. So like I said, it's combustion. So that means this thing doesn't produce any fumes, doesn't really produce any moisture. So there's ceramic plates inside of this heating element. So it just makes for a really nice, dry, radiant heat. So this unit pumps out 80,000 BTUs, and it is capable of heating up to 1,900 square feet. So perfect for my shop. And I'll just go ahead and I'll kind of show you around the unit. So it is portable, got wheels on the front there, got some padded feet on the back. And then this handle here, it is collapsible. So it allows you to kind of make it more compact and stow it away. Got these screws here, which allows you to control the pitch and direction of your heater. As you can see, we got nice brass and copper fittings. So again, just really well made American piece of equipment. Got a fuel filter right here, so it'll keep this unit nice and clean, keeps everything from corroding. So that's a really good feature. This is where you put your fuel. So right now I have diesel in here, it's the cheaper option, and then the cap acts as your fuel gauge. This is the primer switch. So if you are doing a cold start on this unit, this is going to get all of the air out of the lines, and it also warms up the fuel, which just makes it a lot easier to start when it's cold, or it's a first start, something like that. All right, moving around to the back, got your on off switch here, and then a reset switch. And then on this side, we have a fuse. And then here is actually for a thermostat. So you can plug a thermostat into this unit, and then that way, you just set the temperature that you want of your space and kick this unit on. And once it reaches that temperature, it will turn off. You can also get a thermostat that has like a low oxygen sensor or even a carbon monoxide sensor on it. And that way, if there's any carbon monoxide or the oxygen starts to get depleted, it will turn off the unit as well. But again, it's combustion, so you don't have to worry about this thing creating carbon monoxide, although it will deplete the oxygen in the room. So you want to make sure that you do have oxygen, some airflow into your shop. But for this unit, I can actually close the doors and heat the space up. So kind of think of it as like a big My Buddy here, So you can heat up a closed space, but you definitely want oxygen or some airflow so it doesn't take all the oxygen out of the room. Now, I'll show you guys real quick. This is actually how I've been heating up my shop for the last couple years or so. And this is just kind of a cheaper dual fuel heater. It's 80,000 BTUs. It did heat up my shop, but it's not a combustion heater. So the heat that this thing produced was very moist and very stinky. I mean, it would stink up the shop so bad with diesel fuel odor that I couldn't even be in here. So I'm really glad to get away from that type of heater and get into a heater like this. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prime this and get this started and show you how it works. So I'm gonna hit the primer switch and hold it for about 60 seconds. All right, it's been about 60 seconds. Gonna go back here and turn the unit on. And it should take about 10 seconds or so to start up. But you can hear it, it's already sound like a jet starting up. All right, and there it is. It is just immediately cranking out the heat. So that's what's really nice about these units, is that if you go into your shop, it's really cold, you just want to heat things up really quick, this is the way to do it. This thing is going to heat up your shop or your workspace really fast and make everything really fume free. So this is just a beautiful unit, really well made, all steel construction, really nice welds and rivets. So just a beautiful heater. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for me today. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. And if you're interested in one of these, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for where you can pick it up. But again, these things are made in America. They're really well made. So if you're looking for a nice shop heater this year and you want to support American-made products, the Sunfire is the way to go. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and hit that notification bell. And until the next time, stay prepared.